All right, welcome everybody to Silver Belt Fitness. Today I'm going to do a quick review of some things I use in my training and my lifting, going to the gym and things like that. I was gonna do a different review today, but I thought since today I washed this for the first time, I'll do a review on this. This is the Switchback Merino wool hoodie in charcoal from Grip6. Now, if you don't know Grip6, they're a company that uses merino wool to make a lot of like socks, and I guess they just started making hoodies, but I was first introduced to them when I started with their socks. They actually introduced me to the whole merino wool clothing, and so I'm kind of a hoodie snob. I've been looking for hoodies to work out in, looking for hoodies to wear. I try to find like made in America stuff. I really wanted to find something that was merino wool because I like merino wool. I like that you don't have to wash it as much. I like that it doesn't hold odor. I like that it keeps you warm and keeps you cool. And there's just a lot of benefits to merino wool. So I found that when Grip6 started doing hoodies, I ordered one of them. And this is it right here. They have 3 colors. They have black, charcoal, and also moss, which is kind of like a green. So I ordered this. I paid, I think, $1.99 for it. And I really, really like it. It's 85% merino wool and 15% nylon. I have some shirts that are about that ratio of merino wool to nylon. I think they're super comfy. When I first got this, I thought that it was a little bit large. I usually wear a medium on things for some reason that I order from the internet, and all my hoodies and shirts and things like that. But I also like my workout stuff a little bit bigger, a little looser, a little more comfy. I ordered this in large, and when I got it, it was quite loose. But then I washed it for the first time 2 days ago. I washed it on Delicates, which was like super cold water, just a light rinse and a light spin. I hung it to dry, and then out flat, and then I hung it up after it was a little drier, and it seems to have shrunk about, man, I don't know, maybe 5%. Now this isn't a bad thing. I really like this hoodie. It's well made. It's a little longer. The hood goes up. You can see here, it's a non-structured hood, so it's great for working out. You can put, you can put a hat on over it if you're running in the cold. It has room for your, earbuds. It doesn't like hit them or anything because it's fairly loose. It doesn't have any strings, which I really like. I usually cut the strings off all my hoodies anyway. But if you're looking for a good lightweight hoodie that is breathable and is easy to move, because it's merino wool, this knit on here makes it super stretchy and really easy to move around. Like it can get tight, but it doesn't ever feel tight, if that makes sense, because it's so soft. And I think part of that is the way this is knit. It looks like it has flat lock. I'm not sure if it's flat lock or not, but the seams on the inside don't stick out, so they're very close to the inside. You don't feel them on your skin at all, which I really like. And it is, I've been working on it out in my garage, door open, 40-45 degrees. It keeps you plenty warm, but then of course when you sweat, it evaporates and you don't get cold, unlike cotton, whereas if you sweat, it kind of sticks to the material and gets cool. This evaporates really quickly, keeps you nice and cool. And the only other hoodie really that I had that was sort of this weight were the original Origin hoodies. I think they have like their lightweight hoodies, which I bought every color of when I had it. But the things with those were they're part cotton and part polyester. I think the 60 cotton, 40 polyester. I may be wrong, and they'll start to smell after some time. The polyester just gets a funk to it after a while if you use them a lot, especially if you work out and you sweat a lot, or you go to, like, I jump in the sauna in my hoodies, and after a while you just can't get that stink out. They're great hoodies. I still have a few, but I use them strictly for like sauna work and stuff like that now. But this right here, I hope will last a long time. For the price, it's $199. It's a little bit expensive, so it's not the cheapest hoodie, but if you haven't heard of Grip6, if you haven't tried any of their stuff, I really suggest you give them a try. Their socks are amazing. They're great. And this hoodie is turning out to be amazing as well. They also make belts, which I have two belts and like 3 or 4 buckles from them. I'll do a review on those sometimes too. That's not really workout gear, but it's pretty good stuff. So check out Grip6. It's Grip6, numeral6.com if you like that kind of stuff. Again, this is the Switchback hoodie, and it is $199, but it really there's not a whole lot of bad I have to say about this. Mostly because, you know, the only thing is it shrunk, but there's not a whole lot bad I have to say about it. I haven't used it a lot. I've worn it for about a month, so we'll see. Time will tell if it stands up or if it you know, gets holes in it or anything like that. But Merino was pretty sturdy, so I doubt anything like that will happen. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like, I'm going to try doing some reviews on some other stuff that I use, and then also I'll be putting up videos of maybe some workouts. People aren't really interested in that, I don't think, but maybe some rolling and stuff like that on my journey to, I'm going to try to do Master Worlds this year. 51 this year. I'm going to try and go to Masters Worlds, and a little bit about journey, you know, being a purple belt at you know, at 50 years old, sort of what it's like training, and sort of the trials and tribulations of stuff like that. If you train jiu-jitsu and you're over 40 or 50, you know what I mean. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.